You know, some of my best stories start with what most people would probably call a mistake. Matter of fact, let me tell you one. True story. Back before they built the interstate, the old highway ran through little dying towns. Most of the businesses were closing up, moving out before the big road went around. I coasted to the shoulder running on fumes, right across from an old boat shop. Walked over, asked the man if I could borrow a gas can. He just shook his head and stopped. Said, last guy loaned one too, never brought the damn thing back. I thanked him anyway, thinking, well, ain't that that? Some of my best stories start with, well, this ain't good. Wrong turns, empty tank, and nights nobody planned but should. Funny how the bad days end up the ones remembered most. Some of my best stories start with, well, I run out of gas. I look north, look south, didn't know which way, so I took a shot. Started walking, wondering how I got here, kicking rocks along the blacktop. Didn't make it 100 yards before an old pickup pulled off slow. I walked up careful, noticed an American flag laying folded on the back seat below. Old man said, "You all right, son?" I said, "Yeah, just ran dry." He said, "Hop in, I'll help you out," like it weren't no trouble at all that night. Some of my best stories start with, what am I gonna do now? Middle of nowhere, with the sun going down. Funny how a stranger can feel familiar in your past. Some of my best stories start with, well, I run out of gas. He drove me down to a station, came back out with a brand new can. I reached for my wallet, he just smiled and waved his hand. Said, "Already paid for," then drove me back to my car. I poured that gas in, looked up, and he was gone before I could even start. Some of my best stories start with what other folks call mistakes, missed turns, hard luck, and plans that never went my way. 'Cause sometimes getting stranded ain't really getting lost. Sometimes it's finding out what kindness still costs. I fill that gas can back up, set it down by that old shop door. Said, "This here's for the next guy." Smiled and drove on north. Yep, some of my best stories start with, well, I run out of gas.